Well, hello. That was a fun sound that Leash just made. Oh, wait, yeah, I haven't introduced her yet. Hi, I'm Joey Bowie.
Hi, I'm Leash.
Hi, I'm Rar.
Whoa, we're doing this so out of order. And this is Pocketpod Animal Crossing. I'm Joey. Wait, I already said that. So this is episode 26.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Good job. Way to remember.
Or Sheish in Hebrew.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, we're here to talk about some Animal Crossings and some pocket camps and things, and anything in between we just feel like talking about, which is usually off topic and fun.
Like we do.
Like we live our lives.
Like as if we have interest beyond this silly little game.
What?
It's getting hard to believe that I have interest besides Animal Crossing, but it happens every once in a while. So I suppose we should jump right in to the creek to Correction Creek. I
don't want to wait
for a correction.
I forgot that was my part.
It doesn't have to be, but it has been.
Line.
You got it.
Slip it across the table. The metaphorical table between us.
Pointing to the teleprompter. Be like, no, this is you. Just kidding.
Do you guys have any corrections? Because I have a few.
Go for it. Mine too.
Okay.
Go for it. Get down
You're
and break
gonna
a
break
sweat.
a sweat.
Rock and roll. You ain't seen nothing yet.
That was awesome. You guys both looked over at me and were like, how was that? And I'm like, it's great. It was great.
Sarah, we need you to validate our weird skills that we weird.
We're part of the Hot Fudge Sundays.
It was great, guys. Good work. Good work. Keep up the good work.
Good work. It's
We
hard
should
work,
get on our best jazzercise outfits and
Wow, this sounds even
go
better.
to town with our teased hair.
All these references, we should probably post them, our little links to those things.
Random references.
If any of you want to just re-listen to all of our episodes and write down all of our references,
I meant to do that for last week's.
I'm looking at our friends in the room, and also you who I
hi.
can't see digitally.
Babysitters Club, but I never did that.
Oh, Babysitters Club. I did write down a thing about Babysitters Club. That's one of my corrections.
Oh, go for it.
whoa.
Good segue.
So something we didn't mention, though we talked about Babysitters Club for many minutes.
What's that?
It takes place in Connecticut.
Connecticut, there's so much to do.
So if there's one through
Wait, we didn't talk about that? Maybe not on the air.
We did, yeah. We talked right afterwards. So I wrote it down as a note.
So it was Connecticut.
So right up there with Brian Doyle
Amazing.
Murray. We probably mentioned Connecticut once, if not 15 times an episode.
It happens
Is
a lot.
Brian Doyle Murray from Connecticut?
Oh, no.
we must find out.
This will be a next thing to research for sure.
I
Next
just
time
don't know.
on Pocketpod Animal Crossing.
But yeah, so I wrote. Yeah, that's all I wrote. There's so much to read. That's what I wrote.
Oh, yeah.
Connecticut, there's so much to do.
Or read. My other correction is on myself. We had mid chat corrected ourselves or myself.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For my overconfidence about how time zones work overseas.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal.
Far too overconfident.
I
was like, I know for sure we're -5, and I said
No
that.
problem.
And I never corrected the one part, which was not only are we not -5 GMT. We're simply just -5 UK time.
Yes.
So right now UK time is off by
Right.
an hour, and
gotcha.
we're off by 5 hours, and it all just adds up. So anyway, we're currently -4 GMT, and I'm going to stop trying to understand time zones.
You're
for the
okay.
rest of
But so my understanding is the UK also does daylight savings.
They do it 2 weeks after us,
Okay, so there's only 2 weeks where it's kind of
and
a
I
little
was
off.
and I was there that time.
Oh,
too.
that's not confusing at all.
And it was confusing. I got off the plane in a different it was different time in the U.S.
Oh, yeah?
And the U.K. was still not changed yet. And my 2 weeks in England were the 2 weeks that it didn't change.
Oh, that's fun.
And then I came home. And I was just so off my game. And I couldn't figure out when to schedule a meeting with people in the U.S. It was,
sure.
it was a lot.
As if jet lag wasn't already a bad enough thing. That there's also is it time
Inconsistency.
I mean, to be honest, it being only 4 hours off was a little bit easier than it being 5 hours off. Because it's,
right.
it's
Yeah.
a
There
you
little
go.
closer to my wake-up time.
Yeah, at least it wasn't 6 hours off. Would that ever be a thing?
Not that direction. No, yeah. Like in a country that is 7 hours off, it could be 6 hours off for a period of time. I don't know, but
It wouldn't be like that. The other like daylight.
No.
Saving.
No, because they're currently. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know when we.
I don't know
switch.
because math hurts and it hurts my brain.
And I'm
Especially
done.
time math.
We truly have to stop talking about time zones because it's not good for anyone.
That's okay. That's true. It's all good. And we're learning things. We're learning as we go. No need to feel bad
right
about
along.
it. Yes.
Another correction. This comes from Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
She listened to last week's episode.
Yes,
I don't
good
know if she's
job.
listening to this episode. We'll find out.
Dion, great job.
But she messaged me to say, "Hey, all the wigs change color," and I said, "Well, not the Alice wig and the blue ice nymph wig." And she was like, "Oh, right, I forget about those
Yes.
two." And
I guess they're
laughed.
specialty color
And then
wigs.
she said that the geisha wig changed colors, which I
Yes,
didn't
yes.
know.
That's very cool. I saw she was wearing it. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, it looks amazing.
And so both of us immediately recrafted it because I had crafted it and sold it or whatever it
Sure.
was I did. I probably gave it to Gulliver. I said, Psh. Anyway, I
Be gone
crafted
with
it
you.
again. I changed my hair purple, and it does the same thing that the
Nice.
other color changing wigs do.
Very
So
cool.
That was a delightful surprise. And then I immediately got rid of it because I just don't like the look on my face. It's not for everyone.
That's true. It's a
You
very
should have seen the
distinctive
look on your face.
I had a look on my face that I did not like.
It was not a good look.
Okay, that was actually only 3 corrections, and I'm done with corrections.
Good. I
And
don't have any. So yeah.
scene.
End scenes. I think we decided that we're gonna jump into new instead.
Yes.
This moving forward.
Yes.
So
What's new? A pussycat. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. Nice.
got a little vocal fry there for you. You're
I
welcome.
like it. It reminds me of was it The Grudge?
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. Is that a horror movie of
Yes.
some kind? Yeah, no.
It's a hard pass.
Sarah Michelle Gellar,
Yes, the American
right?
version had Sarah Michelle Gellar as
Oh,
the...
that's almost enticing enough to watch.
Oh.
But
It really
it's a
isn't.
scary movie.
She's a pretty good
I
hero
like
for that.
I like Buffy. So
Yeah, there you go.
Sarah Michelle Gellar kind of begins and ends in Buffy, though. I don't have any other interest in her career.
So no Scooby-Doo the movie?
Yeah, no. I've seen them.
Okay.
Shrek.
You've seen them? You.
There were 2.
I know,
That's
but
true.
you saw the second one?
I'm almost certain I did because I'm a completionist at
Okay.
my worst. So, yeah.
I can't remember what the second one was.
I don't remember a
well.
lot about it, but that's why. Yeah.
I saw the first one.
But what's new? What is
Matthew
new?
Lillard.
We have some new...
We have some new friends to reach. Should we talk about them?
Friends, yes. A couple of them.
So this is not in any particular order because there's only 2. Mm-hmm. We have Vic, the
Yes.
Viking cow,
Yes.
Or Viking Bull.
or Viking bull. Thank you. And this is when you're going to correct me immediately because this is what I wrote down, and you have a better name for this animal.
Oh,
I wrote
Leash does.
Tucker, the caveman elephant.
It's true. Yes, but I know Leash has a
Somehow.
name that is her brain. Yes.
What?
Oh, I think his name should be Tusker.
Well, my comment is that he's probably a woolly mammoth, and that's what you had said, Sarah. And
Yes.
I just missed that part.
Oh,
really?
I was like,
I just assumed.
I was just like, hey, that's a brown elephant
Yeah.
wearing a Fred Flintstone outfit.
And why wouldn't you think that? It's totally fair. We can't tell how fluffy he is. I
But
just
it,
kind of like
it makes so
envisioned
much
it.
sense that he's a woolly mammoth.
So cute.
And you are right that was a missed opportunity.
Totally.
Tucker versus Tusker.
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 They probably thought they were being clever. They're like, oh, he has tusks. His name, Tucker, is almost Tusk. But
Are you
why
giving
not
them
just
credit
take
for
it-
that?
I'm just saying, why not take it one more step?
Yeah.
Why not
Yeah.
make it Tusk?
Yeah.
Do it.
Missed opportunity.
He's-
There's also like dumbass names like Flip. Like it's not like it has to be like a real person's name.
Or as we talked about, there's a sweet frog named Frobert.
Frobert,
which
right.
is one of my faves, and that's like
Flip
Robert
is totally a name, though.
Flip.
Flip is like a nickname for Philip or something. People call...
Oh, really? That's kind of
Yeah,
that makes
there
sense.
are dudes named Flip.
Flip.
Like, nicknamed Flip. Just putting that out there.
okay, well I'm sure there's other names that are not real names.
I mean, you're right. That's fine. I'm just correcting that one. But no, even Vic, the Viking,
yes.
like Vic and Viking, like that made
That
sense.
makes sense,
So yeah,
right?
Tusker.
They are
We
great.
should just call him Tusker and ignore the name
Tusker.
that's in the thing.
I like that both of them are for their being historical characters, they're very costumed historical characters. So we have the
Yeah.
Viking and a sweet cave friend.
I like
think that's great.
I like that the Viking.
Quiet your face.
Hi, Animal Crossing sounds. I like that that his horns are part of the Viking helmet.
I know. Is that
Yes.
not cute?
Because I was like, oh, I
like
wonder
they
if he's
fit
wearing a
inside.
hat.
Yes, but
I
no.
wonder if I can get
Just
that
jostle
hat.
it on.
And then I realized it was his horns.
It's clever.
It's so cute.
It's pretty great. And they're
pretty cute.
I like Tucker, aka Tusker's
Tusker.
catchphrase.
I
name.
cannot wait to get his shirt.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I want
except
his-
it's a cool shirt. It's not
It is?
historical.
Wow. Wow.
Weird.
That's weird.
I know.
Is it because it's like an animal? It's kind of
It's
an
an
animal
animal
print.
print.
So like, it's like
guess.
cool because it's like
Because when we get it, it probably won't
Peachy.
look like caveman style. It'll just look like a t-shirt.
I'll
with like
always
leopard
know
print or
it's
whatever.
a caveman though.
Yeah.
But Vic's
cave
shirt
woolly
is
mammoth.
historical.
Ooh, yeah, and that's like that cool scale armor that nothing else matches yet. But wouldn't it be cool if we had an armor set that matched that?
We could be
Agreed.
armordillos.
Yes, armadillo.
I could wear the armor
Armadillos.
top or I could wear this top, the whatever the scale top with
Sure.
with the armadillo with the armor pants.
Oh man,
Armordillo.
I like that. It's
That could
kind
be
of
an inclusion with the frog army.
That would be great. I like this whole like
armadillo.
military look, but like historically interesting.
Yeah.
It'd be good. I would like to have like pants that match the bluey armor of the scale armor. Though.
Yeah.
I
A little
concur.
darker. It would be nice to have 2 sets. There's nothing wrong with having multiple sets of armor.
Maybe
I
we
like
will.
that.
Maybe we'll
Why
get
not?
a pair of pants at some point.
Right. And oh my gosh, Tusker, I'm going to call him that.
Yeah.
His special item I'm very excited for is a little Stonehenge you can have in camp.
Yeah. That could go right next to Ayers Rock.
Yes, there we go. We can
You
have all these
guys.
great. Yeah, what?
Sorry to interrupt.
No, it's okay.
Gulliver just came back with
yeah?
the mother load.
Oh,
What did you
get? Tell
send
us.
him?
I don't remember.
That's okay, but what did you
It
get?
was duplicates of stuff from fortune cookies for the most
Okay.
part.
Yeah,
So
that's
probably a lot
pretty
of
good.
3-star items, probably.
Yeah, they were mostly great items, I think, but I don't know I don't pay attention.
That's
I'm
okay.
not gonna lie. I don't know.
3-star and up
okay.
is still great.
Yeah, that's true.
I got 1 tasty donut, 1 tasty cheesecake,
Oh.
1 regular cheesecake, 1 gourmet manju,
Ooh.
3 plain manju,
Ooh.
4 plain donuts,
cow.
a tasty manju, and a gold treat.
Wow, that is a lot.
If this had been a month ago, I would have told you exactly how many points that was worth. But my brain isn't there anymore.
I never subscribed to the point system because it just hurt my brain. It was like not worth the effort.
And what's even the point? But I was still counting.
Well, isn't
that
it all you got to do is
crazy?
take whatever amount of treats you got, not including the special treat, and multiply it by 15, right?
See, you remember. See, I already forgot.
I think that might be it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Wait,
Yeah.
do what now?
Just whatever quantity of items you got, not including the special the gold treat. Everything other than that, and multiply it by 15, and that's how many points you sent.
So I got 12.
12 times 15.
Holy cow! Can you do that many?
Well,
That's
how
a
does that
lot of
even-
points.
120 plus 6. You spent 180 points.
Wow. You must have said some 4-star items. No,
I mean, you must have sent some
That's
4 and
not
5-star
oops.
things.
Yeah, that's
well, no,
fine.
I mean, like for
Yeah.
instance, Nook's Home, I think is 4 or 5 stars.
Yeah.
So if you
Oh, I definitely sent
if
2
you
of those
sent
clocks.
2 of those,
Ah.
the sapling clock.
Yeah,
That's
I
gotta
had
be-
3 of them, so I'm like,
Oh
2
my
of those
gosh.
are going in the thing.
Nice.
Yeah, I've sent those before. So those right there are worth I think 30 points, like 15 and 15.
2 Stitches
That's
bear
awesome.
hats.
Okay,
for
yeah,
sure.
those are definitely good too.
I
Those
think
are-
2
those are threes,
showers.
I think. I don't know what the showers
Like
are.
I don't
But
remember.
it was
I think
a
the
lot.
shower
That's
is just 3
amazing.
stars.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that'll add up.
Woohoo!
It was amazing.
That is great.
That's quite the mother load.
Sorry to interrupt. It was
No,
just amazing.
worthwhile.
Getting
Getting 12 treats in one
That's
load.
amazing.
I mean, that's
plus
why,
the gold one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
That's why I haven't sent anything to Gulliver in a while. I'm just waiting for the crap to pile up.
Right.
And
Oh,
then
you
I'll
know
have lots of dupes.
What
to
I
send.
really want is to be able to have, since we've been teased, and this is like, can we talk about that in the What's New section?
Yeah, we're still in the what's new. I have a whole list of the teaser
So
stuff.
while we're on the subject
Yeah.
of items, I've been waiting to go to Gulliver until we have the better sorting, because then I figure I'll hopefully be able to sort everything to see what I have duplicates of
that's
and know what
smart.
to send.
Now, that teaser did not promise a timeline.
No, it did not.
No,
So it
it's
could be
normally like a
either
month
way.
out. I think.
Yeah, like remember when they, like way back when they teased the clothing.
Oh my
and
gosh,
it
they
was,
teased
like-
the clothing for
that-
months.
It felt like it was 6 weeks. Yeah, it was crazy.
That was a
6
long
months.
way.
If I have duplicates, I tend to find the oldest one first and get rid of that, so the
It's
newer ones are
closer to the top.
That's a good
I did the
move.
exact same thing when I did the last
Yeah,
round
try to
of stuff.
recycle the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Smart,
makes sense.
But yeah, so I wrote down the list of all the things that Nintendo
Has
teased
promised.
for us.
Yes.
So I started out with a lulz because it says we've been listening to your feedback, and my response is we know.
He's sitting right
We are
in
well
here.
aware.
Thank you.
And based on the list, absolutely. So the first thing I wrote down was we're gonna get a new terrain where we're gonna get a windmill and sunflowers.
Sunflowers, that's right.
Yes, that's kinda
It's very
cute.
I like it.
Dutch sounding.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get
Van Gogh-y.
real
Yeah.
clogs
Van
now?
Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Instead of the fakey clogs that
Oh,
they say
little
they're
wooden
clogs.
clogs. That'd be so
Ooh, do you mean the clogs that are really moccasins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
cute. Is there like such thing as a Dutch hat too? Is that like the
Yeah,
way it's got,
yeah,
like, a
it's
little
like
peak in the
yeah. Yeah. It's Amish-ish.
Yeah, it is kind of Amish.
Amish.
Yes.
A little more.
Amish.
Or Amish.
Because that's normal. That's how you say it.
Totes.
That's fine. I think that might
Oh, a
be.
Dutch
They
hat
don't call
is so
themselves such
cute.
Amish anyway, or Amish. They call themselves Pennsylvania Dutch. Is that right?
Maybe?
Or no, they call. There's. Never mind. I don't remember. I think we learned about
Let's
this.
not pretend we're experts
Nope,
on this.
definitely not. I don't know.
I can tell you,
don't
I saw
know.
some lovely
Yes.
Amish people when I was driving through Pennsylvania. A couple
Yeah.
weeks
Oh
ago.
yeah.
They were just
They're
right
very
there
pleasant.
on the road.
Yes.
Very pleasant. The CSA that I used to belong to, their neighbors are Amish farmers, and they sell, like, if you go to their farm day, they sell
Yes.
their eggs and their raw milk there.
Oh wow. Going raw milk.
cool.
My friend bought some
is pretty cool.
chairs for her patio.
Oh,
Now I want
wow.
to buy the exact same chairs. They are made of like that manufactured wood, but apparently Amish people aren't just making wood stuff anymore. They make the manufactured wood stuff too, so they're getting into that game.
Oh,
and this is like
cool.
that stuff that's like more water
resistant.
resistant.
Yes.
It's like plastic wood or whatever. It's made from fibers, and so it looks like wood. It feels more plasticky, but it's hardy and.
Well, good for them.
Anyway, so they're
Keep 'em
they're
with the
doing that
times.
too.
Yeah.
And so she
good.
told me the website, and so now I have to go up.
They have a website?
Well, no, this other guy buys it from the Amish.
Okay, so
the
he's the
Amish
broker.
crafters,
Right.
and he resells it at like a really good rate. You just
Nice.
call ahead. You drive to Pennsylvania with a truck, and you pick up a bunch of patio furniture.
Nice.
Nice.
So at some point, I'm going to do it. So I'll let you know how it all goes.
Yes, have an adventure.
Yes.
Do it.
Do it.
Anyway, that was a big, fun little thing.
Diversion. Why not?
The other thing they announced is level 25 is coming.
Oh yes, are you excited?
I am excited because now I'm up to 31 animals at level 20.
That's
And I'm running out of room in my
Oh.
camper. And maybe I won't feel so obligated to like share the dead soldiers in my camper.
Oh, to have their
if I
pictures.
know that I can hang out with them again in the future.
Yeah.
Level
Aw.
25.
Man, yeah, it's on the way.
I wonder what you get for that, though, like for
Right?
maxing them out.
Yeah.
Or maybe you don't get anything yet because they're gonna like wait until it's level 30 before there's like another prize, or level 40.
Nah.
Just
Well-
no other prizes.
There will at least be like something.
Like, do you think there will be new amenities for these guys when we have it?
I think to get to level
Interesting.
25, there might need to be a new set of amenities.
You
for
have
the
to
different-
unlock getting to 25.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
Gosh,
that would be
right?
fun. I could finally spend my 350 cool essences. on
Right, there you
something.
go. You'll have
That's
something
my
to spend
highest
on.
one right now. Cool, 350.
It's a
Nice.
lot. It's because you
I
hang out
don't know
with
how many
Tex,
I have.
isn't
I
it?
think mine is probably
But
cute,
not recently.
if I had to guess.
Oh yeah, I don't think
Cute
I think
and
I'm maybe
natural
at
are
30.
up there, but yeah, I'm really high on essences.
High on
High
essence.
on life.
So the next thing I wrote down was sorting and how excited we are that we can sort things. So hopefully that comes sooner than later.
I'm very excited about sorting. Well, my highest is hip. I'm at
Really?
340.
Your
Wow.
highest is a later one. That
I
is-
You
think
must
it's
have
because I
kept your
really
hips-
like the hip
Yeah, I
cake.
was
kept,
gonna say,
kept
you
them
must
in your
have kept them in
campsite
your
for a
camp.
long time.
Yep.
My highest is cute with 333,
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
followed by cool. No, followed by hip.
Oh,
Then
there you
cool.
go.
Take a hip to hip.
Hip.
Rocking
Hip.
through the world.
Literally can't say hip without that getting in my head.
Around the world, we're drifting.
You know what? I'm not
Oh
high
wait,
in.
I was
historical.
mistaken. Cool. 458.
Whoa,
Jeez, you must.
Joelle.
Who are the cool people?
Tex.
Tex is the cool people.
Is he in your camp?
No.
No,
I don't know how I got up that high, but I must
That's
just.
awesome.
I
It
don't
just.
know. And then cute. I'm at 374.
Oh wow!
Wow.
And then all the other ones are under 300. So I definitely favor a cool. I don't know. I
Favoring
had
that
I had
cool
Apollo
dough.
for a really long time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Apollo's cool.
He's
He is
cool,
cool
right?
indeed. Yes. Yes.
I must always have a cool guy in the camp. Maybe
Aw.
I just like the cool
Maybe
guy.
just like keeping it balanced towards the cool side because that makes the camp.
Even
all
though I
chill
don't
and
really
nice.
like their amenities, which is
That's true.
ironic.
But their personality, or their,
don't
I
matter.
guess, there's still all sorts of personalities. So I don't know where I came up with that. Never mind.
I also wrote new bugs, fish, and shells.
Yeah, that's right.
Or not, maybe not shells. It was
Yes, there is a new
There's
shellfish.
new shell.
I believe that may be the pearl oyster. 'Cause I saw this like
The
little
ploister.
as we call it now, the ploister. It's official.
So maybe that remember how we were talking about ages ago that a camper or a villager
Special
mentioned-
requests?
Well, no, like
Oh.
when they were just
Yeah, they ask
chatting.
for shells, and the only options are like boring shells. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh.
So
Proceed.
Yeah.
None of these things.
What
are what I was
about
going
what?
for.
I know. I'm gonna guess. It's because we were talking about when there was a new fishing tournament coming up, and they mentioned a pearl oyster, and you were like, it was in red, so there we think that's the thing to do.
Yeah. So do you remember that? Like, Anna was like, and you can even get pearl oysters. And I was like, and I skipped through it so quickly, I didn't understand. And so then we assumed they were talking about the fishing
furniture,
tourney.
right?
Yeah. But it turns out maybe
not.
not. Maybe there's actually a pearl oyster you can get. It's a rare shell.
And then we'll have a special thing for that request that you were talking about, Leash.
Yeah.
So we were all talking about the same thing, really.
It's true.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! The other thing listed, you can see the essence on the contact screen, which I guess it means it's helpful.
I'm just like doing a little like face.
It's
and
one of those things like,
eh.
hey, we're just mildly updating the UI.
I know,
Enjoy.
it's kind of like might be useful.
And then they announced that you can skip conversations in animation.
Faster, yeah.
Oh my gosh, skipping conversations.
That's what I did.
And so now that I learned in City Folk, you just press that B button and you skip right through the conversations.
Yeah, B button.
But I want the B button in the games, whatever
There
that
you
is.
go.
I'm game for it.
It's
Especially when you're in a rush. I said I'm game twice.
I got it.
game for that in the game. I like it. Yeah, it's definitely an improvement.
Yeah.
Speeding through those texts.
So those are all my what's news.
Yeah. And they're working on that issue at Lost Laura Creek.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I'm like, I was like,
I had
go
never
check it
seen
out.
such
Never
an issue.
seen it.
Yeah, me neither.
But boy, am I glad they're fixing it.
Oh, me
Yeah.
too.
Keep Lost
Well, there
Lure
were two
Creek
fish that I could see on the screen at the same
clean.
time, and I kind of was like, I want to see if it's going to
it gonna
happen, but I don't want to crash the game right now, so I didn't try it.
Wait, remind me,
yet.
what was the issue that they're fixing?
So if two fish are attracted to your fishing pole at the same time, and they try to nibble on it, it crashes.
Oh.
Sarah did hand
I was
And
my
her
vote
hand
for you.
gestures involved crashing into things, so it was very good.
It was sound
kablooey.
included. Kablooey.
Kaplow.
Kerplowy.
That's fascinating. I've never had that happen.
me
I
neither.
guess.
Me either. So it's been
Except during
okay.
the fishing tourney, but that's like totally different time. Maybe that's. Oh no, never mind. Two come out, even though you went for one. Yeah, I know.
Right. So it was
Also, Maple's not a real name, right?
What do you mean?
Mabel is more of a real name.
Right.
Maple.
Furthering my point that Tusker.
We're going back to the.
Wow.
That's fine. No, I agree. Tusker would be a
Call
sweet name.
back.
Blue Bear.
Blue bear is. I could assure you that I have never met a blue bear in my life.
sounds
That does not mean that there is not someone named Blue Bear. Out in the
Kid
world.
Cat.
Kid Cat. Kid Cat is definitely a regular
Punchy.
human name. Getting all punchy in here.
Punchy is a
Broccolo.
Punchy is a nickname though for sure. You know some dude is
Yeah,
totally
there's somebody
named
called Punchy.
Yeah.
But
What about Broccolo?
Broccolo.
That could be a real name. We don't know. You don't know. Do you know every Italian?
No. I don't. That's true. I don't know,
I don't know every Italian.
That could be a family name. You don't know.
It's a cute name for a sweet mouse that like, wants to be a movie director.
That and yells "eat it" at you for reasons.
Why wouldn't
Eat
that be
what,
that?
Broccolo? Eat what?
Fine. What about Rattle?
Rattle's definitely
Rattle's
a real
definitely
name.
another nickname, not a real
Rattle.
name. Yeah.
Could be a last name, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Octave-
Bruce
that's
Rattle.
Bruce
Plucky.
Rattle. Good old Bruce Rattle. Plucky.
Plucky.
Well, obviously that's a duck from,
From
Tiny Toon Adventures.
So it's a real name. Everyone knows this.
Yeah.
Blue ball go down the hole.
Oh, baby Plucky was
I
the
used to
sweetest.
quote that all the time.
Yes. Oh,
I want the
schnurps.
lello ball, not the blue ball.
You know
The
push the
number
button.
of times
I
we
push
said
the button.
anything, go down the hole. Pillow go down the hole.
Oh my goodness.
So should we hop into fashion?
Oh, but we have some more new stuff coming up.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry.
We have we got the teaser for the upcoming fishing tournament.
That's right.
which I believe is starting. It
I'm
has
sorry.
started. by the
I
time
always
this is
forget about
released.
the fishing tourneys before they even happen.
I know. Well, this time let's mention it in case we forget to talk about it after the fact.
Because we never even talked about the last fishing tournament
Nope.
in any
happened.
way.
Yeah.
We mentioned it afterwards. Hey, that
we?
happened.
Did we?
Yeah, I think we
Oh,
said,
we
oh
did.
yeah, there was a
Okay.
fishing tournament.
Oh, that was all we mentioned.
We got those cute puffer fish hats. That was pretty much
Yeah,
all
they
that
were
happened.
really cute.
But
I
you
did like
can't
those.
put it on a goddamn animal, and that should have been a
No.
complaint. That's
Although-
why we should have talked about it.
With the new one, I believe in the teaser image, there is a octopus hat that's like a little Pac-Man octopus hat.
I saw that.
And it looks like
Are
they
you
do have.
disappointed?
It's a fishing journey. How am I going to be excited?
I know.
Oh, sorry, Joelle.
Because you're plucking them from the water.
That's
saving
right.
them.
Saving them. Rescue them from the water, from their watery tombs. But the little hat looks really great. It's got it looks like what is it? The Pac-Man fish? No, Pac-Man octopus. That's a little short-legged octopus. And I think that they showed it on an animal as well. Is that not correct?
Oh, I don't know that I noticed that. So hopefully they've fixed the issue where you couldn't put the puffer fish hat in the
Right?
animal.
I think that makes sense. Or that'd be great if we could go back to the old ones and be able to use them on our animal
like because I got so many of those stupid hats.
I know.
And they're not even worth that much with Gulliver. I was like, what do I do with these bunch of stupid hats?
It's misleading. Like, what would you do with all of those? Why would they give you more than one?
Right,
Yeah,
it makes
exactly.
sense to be able to share them
I
with
see
your animal
the
friends.
updated teaser. Yeah, Roald is wearing the octopus hat or whatever the heck it is.
Ew. So that's promising.
Yeah, that is promising.
I'm excited.
And they're standing on sitting on
Oh,
turtles.
yes. And I think that's the perfect opportunity for a pun name. Because it's a seat-urtle.
One might call it a seat-urtle.
Seat-urtle. It is a sea turtle.
Thank you, Sarah. That is precious. I love it.
Hey, I'm here for this.
And then there's some big yellow giant fish in the
Oh, yeah.
background.
Oh, I can guess what those guys are. I believe those are the golden arapaima.
Oh.
And it looks like there's also the angelfish. And I'm not sure about the last guy. It might be a bluegill, but I can't really
He's
tell.
got like a big frowny face.
Yeah, he
type
does.
of
And he's
fish.
kind of
Can I
grayish
see?
looking.
Because I don't have it on
Yeah.
my computer, also known as a phone.
You know what?
Here, have my
Phones
tiny
are
computer.
computers.
I have it zoomed in so Leash can
Look
check it
how
out.
Oh, that's some sort of
Roald is.
cichlid, right?
Oh, maybe it is.
Oh my god. Things.
People
People know things.
People know some
That's
things.
a sturgeon fish.
What?
The gill from.
Oh, no, I think it's an angelfish. Check it out. It's kind of hard to see because it's got those little
It's got
not a-
stripies.
Yeah, but
stripies.
so it's a sturgeon fish. So it's gill from
Oh, is it the
Nemo.
same? We might actually be agreeing that it's the exact same thing. Maybe.
Oh, maybe they're the same thing.
They could be the same thing.
Whoa.
Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
Oh, Sarah, I just
Yes.
realized that Tusker Stonehenge is big.
Yeah, it's big.
Oh,
It's like
I never
proper-
saw the video. I just saw it on the
Oh.
Twitter feed.
Yeah, I'm
I was
psyched.
imagining it being like a little replica.
Oh,
like,
no,
like
no.
air.
It's like a substantial kind of structure, so you could put
That's-
it with your...
Boss.
Yeah.
I
Of a
what?
love it.
I like the
the
little
Stonehenge.
treasure chest.
Oh,
Treasure
the little
chest.
treasure chest. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Treasure.
Yeah,
And a
some of
little
these
bubbler.
items
Oh god, I did it
individually.
again.
I did it again.
Some of these items individually, I'd be totally fine with. So, I'm a little bit more excited about this particular
Yay.
event than I
Well,
was
that's-
with the last few.
Good.
Or is
I
it
didn't-
surgeon fish?
I
That's
didn't.
what I
didn't know
meant.
what to do with the pearl oyster stuff from the last fishing event. None of it really fit my decor.
Right. And I get it now. I mean, I think we've talked about it before, how it's like really they're going for the small in-house aquarium look. Like that's what these little items are.
Turn
So
your
it's trying to
home
be
into an
cutesy
aquarium,
little
yeah.
like that's where there's the treasure chest.
Yeah.
Our diver Dan would fit in great with that.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Bring
so it's
Diver
like-
Dan back
Right?
again. Yeah.
It's his time to shine.
Because I made him ages ago and I never did anything with him.
I think you might be right, Sarah.
What's this? That's okay.
So I'm getting all sorts of confused on my
Oh no.
fish.
You're okay.
I meant a Moorish idol. That is what gill is from Nemo.
Okay. Moorish idol.
But that is an angelfish in the picture.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And surgeon fish is also known as a blue tang, which is dory.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
and
that makes
sturgeon
I
is
knew
a
I had-
different fish, and I got all sorts of confused.
I
That's
knew I had
okay.
heard of one of those.
Oh, well, Moorish idol, I see what you're talking about. They're very similar. They're kind of like that same shape as an angelfish. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I had to look it up because I had no idea what a Moorish
I was
idol was. I
getting
was
all
like, wow.
confuzzled.
Oh, you're fine.
I don't know anything about fish, so
We're here.
that's cool.
And you know what? That's okay. And we're here to learn things. We can talk about things, and no pressure to have everything right all the time.
Well, good.
We're rarely right on time.
I know that.
Get it?
Loves.
I was like,
I get it. I
See what you
get
did
it. I get it.
So, did we get through all the new stuff, or are we still more things?
I just wanted to mention one thing. I wanted to mention that I realized that the white formal pants are shiny, and I think they're awesome.
ooh.
So,
Remind me to
FYI,
change
They're
into
shiny.
those.
yes, they shiny.
So
Shiny.
pants. Shiny pants.
I'm now singing that Moana song in my head, but I can't really sing it out loud.
I'm excited for
Do you
the
know that
octopus
song?
head. Nope.
I've only seen 25%. You said Moana?
Yeah.
I've only seen 25% of Moana.
Okay.
It's too scary for certain children.
I was gonna say it's probably not age appropriate yet. So
No.
okay.
And Joelle, you saw Incredibles 2?
I did.
Yay! Did you like it?
I did.
Yay! So it's another recommendation. I enjoyed it as well, and I
Yes.
especially enjoyed the little short before it called Bow.
Sarah.
Yes.
About 2/3 of the way through Bow, I made this sound.
Oh my gosh! Yes,
And I nearly cried.
Oh my gosh! It made me cry. It did.
And then at the end, I actually did cry.
I want to
Yep.
see
And then-
it.
Yes,
Don't tell me
recommend.
anything.
I'm not gonna
Stop
say
talking.
anything.
No more
Stop- no
talking.
more
I'm not gonna say anything. All I'm gonna say is that Nick did not understand it at all because he didn't realize that the main character was a woman. And it changed like an old. He didn't realize she was an
Okay.
old woman.
Okay,
and
so it
it
makes-
changed the entire entire
It
understanding
took him out of the.
He was like,
yeah,
I
get it.
don't get it. Like,
Oh,
it just didn't make sense.
Well, I'd say everyone check out Incredibles 2 because it's great, and please enjoy the short before it. Don't miss it.
Brought to you by Incredibles 2 and Pixar.
But just brace yourself for emotional
Some
moments.
feels. I mean, but you know what? Sometimes when you
feels.
tell people that, then they're like, "Well, that wasn't it. I didn't
Yeah,
feel
no,
anything.
I don't want to oversell
I'm a robot."
it. But I don't want to oversell it.
I am a robot.
Whoa. Anyway,
But
it was actually very beautifully done.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Anyway,
Schnurps, McDurps.
so
Yeah.
are we?
Now we can move along?
We can move along, yeah.
Okay. Fashion falls, fits your life.
Oh, I just realized my comment about the pants would have been perfect for Fashion Falls.
Yeah.
Say it again, Sarah. Start over.
Guys, I wanted to say that the white formal pants.
Oh, yeah, I haven't heard anything about them. Tell me.
They're shiny.
What?
So shiny.
Shine on.
This is
Shiny
news to me.
pants. I know. That's just
Well,
how to
this is
tell
the
you.
first I'm hearing about this.
Everyone listening can listen
Indeed.
to our favorite Stingray and Moana sing that song. Moana? No one in this room but me has seen that movie?
How did you know?
It's fantastic.
But tell us about The Incredibles 2.
End scene.
We're stuck in a loop. We're stuck in a loop.
Get me out. Get us out by saying what you're wearing.
What are you wearing, Sarah?
Oh boy, I'm currently wearing. You know what? I got the wedding party vest because I like that.
Ooh.
It's still so cute. I'm wearing the yellow bow because it matches my cute little bow tie in the wedding party vest. And I'm trying to remember what I'm wearing for the bottom. I think I switched
Not your
to
shiny pants?
I was wearing them, but I switched it to a skirt for some reason, and I don't remember which one it was. I think
You
I
were
was wearing
feeling
the-
very summery and pants felt too warm.
Yes, I switched to the Isabel.
They weren't made of
skirt.
linen.
They weren't.
With
I
your-
wanted
with
to
your
be
flat
free and
tail?
open. Yes, Isabel skirt with a flat tail, and then the yellow sneakers.
Sneakers.
I like that color of the Isabel skirt.
Yeah, it's a nice color, right?
I'm less enthused about the tail.
No,
the tail is not great.
I feel the same way. I like the skirt, but every time I turn around, I'm like, what am I wearing?
I would rather if it had no tail as opposed to the weird flat tail on it.
Correct.
Yeah.
I would love a sticky out tail.
Which
Yes,
just
that
goes
would be
back
cute.
to the
Little
to the
taily.
Cheshire Cat pants that
Yes.
they didn't give
Just want
us.
sticky out
At
tail.
least they
Anything.
didn't give us a stupid flat tail.
Yeah.
How would they even do
It
that?
would have been nice to have a tail.
That
Yes.
looked weird. It looked like a purple
It
poop.
would just look like a poop.
Just this weird
attached to the
dangle
back
stuck
of
to your pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not great. They
true.
made the right choice with the pants. Yes. So the hierarchy is real tail that sticks out, no tail, least desirable is weird flat tail.
Correct.
Just painted on your butt.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
like it.
Not into it.
Nope.
What you wearing, Leash?
I'm wearing the hydrangea cookie raincoat.
Oh, it's so cute with the little frog
The
pockets.
frog pockets.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Oh,
I
that's
love
great.
it.
And I'm wearing the white. Are they snow boots? What are they? Moon boots?
Oh,
the go-go boots.
I think they're
AKA
officially
figure skating shoes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, skating shoes. Well, I think of them as white wellies.
Yes.
So
Also perfect.
that's what they are.
Yeah.
Because there's no rain boots. Why aren't there
Oh my
rain
gosh,
boots?
there should
Why
be
aren't
rain
there
boots.
rain boots?
There should be-
They're
I thought that for
splashing
sure
under
the
a
hydrangea
cloud.
cookie was going to give me rain boots, and I looked in there. I was like, "That's not an option.
Guys, are you-
why not?"
I know of an Animal Crossing
Bummers
item
all
that
around.
exists. Would you like me to tell about it, even though it's not in game?
Is it rain boots?
Yes.
Galoshes, if
They're
you will.
Red with white spots galoshes.
Oh, very
Why
cute.
can't
No,
I have those?
Right? I'm pretty
Very
sure those
cute.
exist.
And
I'm
I could
pretty
put the
sure.
little
I'm gonna
beret
look.
on and match.
It would be adorable.
Oh, my heart.
Yeah.
I hope that those are not just a vision of my.
Well, we'll save that for Dream Suite.
Yeah.
And so I'm...
Oh wait, I'm not done.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. There's
I'm
more
wearing-
clothing you could wear.
I'm wearing the safety hat or whatever.
You can
Oh,
dance
the
if you
child.
want
Yes, the little yellow
Yes.
safety hat.
I like that
Leave your
hat.
friends behind.
because it matches the little pockets of my
Yeah.
perfect.
aw.
raincoat.
So
Yeah.
perfect.
I thought it was really cute.
Yeah.
I love it
I
so
like it a
much.
lot.
I've been wearing it all week.
It's a good choice.
It sounds like a cute little outfit.
Love it.
Is that
I'm
everything?
done.
Okay.
And see.
You know what? That hat does kind of remind me of the Gorton's fisherman hat, so that actually makes a lot
Trust
of
the
sense.
Gorton's fisherman. We'll bring you all the commercial jingles, and you can't stop us.
When I was in Gloucester, Massachusetts.
Uh-huh.
That's where Gorton's fisherman fish sticks come from.
Really?
And as I was driving by the big giant Gorton's fisherman little
my goodness.
thingamajig, there was a whole freaking tour walking across the
Yes!
street. Like
I would do
40
that.
people in a bunch.
Do you get to
Yes.
wear the Gorton's fisherman outfit?
I bet back in the day they let kids have their own little Gorton's
Oh
fisherman
my
outfit.
gosh, would that not be adorable?
But these things are cheap
Is
these
there-
days. You
but-
know they don't do that.
cut out.
But
little cutout
wouldn't it
piece.
be nice to have a gift shop with like the
We could
little?
buy rain
You could have like a
slippers.
Gorton's fisherman logo on the Gorton's
Yeah.
fisherman
Yeah.
On the
outfit.
little
I
hat.
would totally. Oh, the hat.
I would
Yeah,
totally
come on. I would
purchase that.
totally buy
That's
the hat.
so awesome.
We need to find out if these
Dear
exist.
Gorton.
There's a website. They surely have a website. Do
Dear
they sell
Mr.
there?
Gorton.
I like that you very carefully pronounce that T. I like it a lot.
I trust you. Oh, Gorton's.
Can
fisherman.
I tell you a story about the tea?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
When I was little, I was back in the 90s when this person was president. I referred to this person as Bill Clinton,
Oh.
and my mom was like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "Bill Clinton, our
Clinton.
president."
Clinton.
And she's like, "Who talks like that? You don't talk like that. You pronounce your T's."
Oh my gosh.
So since then, I've always like thought about making my T's.
Like button. You don't
Button.
say. You don't say button.
I say button. I say mountain.
I work with someone who every single thing in his last name is I won't tell you his whole last name, but his last name ends in Eddie, like ETTI, and he pronounces it Etty.
Oh, he does.
Oh.
Maybe that's why he's very particular.
And I always pronounce it Eddie. 'Cause-
That's weird because I don't for like D to T. I probably do say the D sound, but for like when you like for words that you could like kind of omit the T, like mountain,
Yeah.
mountain.
mountain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I make sure that T is there.
Interesting.
Mountain.
Maybe it's,
That is
it's
Except for the word subtle because it doesn't exist. It's,
subtle.
Because otherwise
the
you
T
have
is
to
subtle.
say subtle.
Yeah, and that's not right.
That's stupid. Yeah, no,
I
that's
guess
interesting.
subtle.
You'd say subtle.
Subtle. No, I say subtle. That's the D sound again. There we go.
No, I do all the shallow D's I can do for T sounds.
Do you say mountain?
I say mountain.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
What
cool.
about you, Sarah? Do you say mountain?
I say mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
And button.
I like. I love button. Although I think I actually. I
Button.
don't know if I really say it quite so emphatically that way.
I
but
don't
I do
say-
like to say it that way
I
intentionally.
definitely don't say button.
Do you say button?
I don't say button.
I enjoy these conversations about
Button,
regional
button. Who's got the button?
pronunciations. Button.
Because usually we're just making fun of you.
I know. It's so fun.
Just kidding. We love you.
Okay. I don't mind. I like.
What were we
having
talking
little-
about? Oh, Gorton.
Gorton.
Dear Mr. Gorton.
Well, it's funny because I grew up with one of my best friends in the world. His last name is Gordon with a D.
Right.
Ah.
So, like, when I had fish sticks, they were always Gordon's fish sticks because
Aw.
I just assumed it was a D.
'Cause
And
that
then-
makes more sense.
And I learned later in life it was a T, and I was like, well, fuck that. I'm
Well,
not
yeah,
going to
because
learn it
I
over.
think Gordon is like Gordon
That's
is
a
a
name.
name.
Yeah, Gordy.
Whereas Gorton is like a last name that is less well known.
Gordy.
I call that friend Gordy.
Gordy.
Aw. Isn't
Gordy.
Sting's name Gordon? Gordy?
Really?
Oh, probably.
Oh, now I feel
He's
like
just
am I
Are you
making up
thinking-
rumors?
Are you thinking of Alf and his real name is Gordon Shumway?
No, I don't think so.
Probably not. I doubt
I'm
that
pretty
was
sure
what she was
Sting's
thinking
name is
of.
Gordon.
That's probably right. I feel like it's something that's definitely not at
It's
all.
something
like
that's
Sting.
in my brain that I think that I associate.
This is a
I
fun
know.
conversation.
I know. I
Gordon
think it's-
Matthew Thomas Sumner.
Wow.
Sting.
Sting.
Oh,
His
well,
name is Gordon.
there we go.
There you go.
Gordon with a D.
The question has
Gordo.
been
Gordy.
Just call him Gordy.
That's cute.
His name Sting is because he wore a shirt that looked like a bee, and they call him Sting.
So
Okay,
I, by the way, am wearing, just so we can wrap up fashion.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I am wearing the hydrangea dress.
yeah,
because
I
it's
sold
really
2 of
cute.
those. Those went to Gulliver.
Oh, nice.
I get it. Trust me. I like the hydrangea dress, and I thought it looked really good with the purple hair I changed into this week.
Yay!
The
Because now
geisha
that
hair?
I-
Or no?
What's that?
Was
Yeah.
it geisha muted hair?
Well, once I took off the geisha wig, and then I did spend the.
I
bucks,
saw you at the
and
veil wig.
and I bought the veil wig, and then I realized how annoying I thought that veil was, and I regretted immediately buying it. So
Sorry.
regrets all around again.
Man, that's such a common thread for these wigs.
Wig? Is it a wigret?
It's a wigret.
Regrets.
or
No, wig-wets.
Wig-wets.
Wig-wets. Or, I mean, really, you could, I mean, it's
Wig-wets?
not
I don't
a
even know how to
wig-
spell that. Wig-wets?
It's like wigwam, but wigwets.
Wig-wets. Wig-wets.
It just looks gross.
It does.
Ew.
It
Yeah, it
does.
seems a little gross.
It looks
But
like wet wig.
It's
yeah.
not another word for a wig, a toupee, and a toupee is often called a rug, so it can still be a rugret.
It's a regret.
Hey.
And we're back.
And
I
we're back.
like the cycle.
Full circle.
But yeah, so once I took off the veil wig and after I took off the geisha wig, then I just left the hair purple, but it was just a little too bright purple for my taste. So I threw my newsy cap on to hide most of it. So I just have
gotcha.
the little side purple.
And as we know
and the pony purple.
from our Twitchery, a good head covering solves many problems.
Yes.
What?
From our twitching.
There's
Our Let's Play. When you put the... Spoiler alert, when you put the bird on your head.
Yeah. That's right. I fixed my ugly do. That's right. Oh, so much better. And then I'm wearing... So then and actually the other two things I'm wearing are the things I always wear, which is the red and blue shoes.
Yay.
And the nerd
Classic
glasses.
choices.
Of course.
Wonderful.
So, is that fashion? Are we good?
That's all the
I think
fashion.
that's good for fashion. All the fashion that's fit to talk about.
So should we sweet some dreams?
Dream sweet, where you sweetly dream.
Oh, so nice. It's soothing. I feel so rested.
This is the moment in the podcast where everyone falls asleep
Nap time.
to the dulcet tones of our dream sweet.
You're listening to Pocketpod.
Wait, it's not over. It's not over.
Don't stop.
This
Don't
is
stop
not a
listening.
signal to stop listening.
Don't stop. Okay.
Don't stop listening.
Don't stop.
Just keep listening. Do you guys have any dream sweets?
I have a dream
I wrote down
Boots.
one.
Share your dream sweet. Oh, sweet
Leash
rain
wants
boots.
some freaking wellies. Any kind will do.
There's multiple rain boots. I just looked it up in the catalog, and the ones I mentioned are definitely real.
Let's get a move on. Perhaps they could be
verify.
historical rain boots.
Hey, Nintendo.
Or
Why not?
modern rain boots.
We are in the height of rainy season in many countries.
This is true. We're
I
ready.
think we need some wellies.
Ready for some rain boots. It would be great for the little hydrangea stuff with all of our friend Lily's
Serially,
rain
man,
and
bear,
puddles.
pig.
But Joelle, what is your dream? What is your sweet dream?
Is not about fashion. My dream is, boy, do I wish I could move a plant in my garden from one place to another. Because after discovering that that's a thing you can do in city folk, where you can pick it up, put it in your inventory, and put it back down, I can't.
It would be nice to
do that
reorganize.
in our garden.
Once you
And
pick it
so
up, it's
when you get
Yeah.
that pure, and that pure happens to be in the most stupid place ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be
Can't
nice to
move it.
scoot them around.
Because so right now I have 4 pure flowers, and I got 3 in a row on one side, which was like miraculous that I got them all to happen that way.
Yay, yeah.
And then I didn't know what to do with the other one, and so it was all on the other side in the corner. And I'm regretting that now. I want it to be a little bit closer in the next row. So
Yeah.
I have a yellow pure for anyone that needs a yellow pure.
Yay.
A yellow plur pansy.
Yeah, yellow pansy. Yeah,
Lello poor pansy.
We're still talking about pansies?
Yeah, all of mine are pansies, and I still have the blue one, even though I have no need for it anymore. So
Nice.
if no one comes around to cross pollinate the blue, I might get rid of it.
Well, Rar, I saw that you were cross pollinating some beautiful purples.
I was trying for it, and then I got distracted, and I lost my track of stuff, so it's going to have to be started again.
I hear ya.
So I'll get you some more cross-pollinating friend pouties.
At some point in some distant month, I will be done with all the pansies.
I know.
Nice.
And then I can move on to tulips. And by that point, you and Turkey Boy will have already gotten rid of your pure.
I'll keep my
tulips.
purple and my blue for
Yes.
as long as I
For as long as you
cannot
need it.
Not
accidentally
accidentally
during a
harvest them.
flower event
Yeah.
accidentally harvest it.
Boy,
Like I
That's
will.
so easy.
rough times during flower events.
Ugh.
But I'm almost done my purples. I'm just planting all my purples.
Planting them purps. I saw
I'm-
it like flushed with purples.
Yeah, because I got all my
Flush
I got my
with
number. I got my
purps.
seeds.
Very nice.
And then I'm just going to get my reds and my oranges because those are the Lloyd ones. And then I'm moving on to pansies.
Oh,
it's just about
schnurps.
planting right now. It's a lot of planting.
all the
This
plants.
has been a side whatever.
Welcome to the garden of the corner.
It's Keisha's garden corner.
Thank
Yes.
you. That was a what one might call a pocket-sized
I like
Yeah.
pocket size.
We like
garden corner.
Aw.
Very nice.
Sarah, what's your dream suite?
My dream suite is, you know, all the sweet and amazing, like kind of ship stuff we had for Vic. There's like
Yes.
barrels and
Yes.
ships.
I like that there were 2 kinds of barrels.
Yes,
Yes,
Sarah?
I want to have pirate gear. I want to have pirate clothes.
What about
A pirate
a
amenity?
pirate ship amenity?
Yeah, like just like the bow of a
Yes.
ship or something.
Oh my gosh. Or could-
And the animals could stand there doing the Titanic.
Titanic.
Oh no, that'd be so cute.
Na, 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 na.
Wherever I couldn't hit that note.
That's fine.
Sorry, Celine.
We appreciate your effort.
Wherever.
There you go. That was better.
Yeah. But that would be great.
That the heart will. This mouse isn't working.
This mouse is
Hello.
working.
Bakey, bakey, eggs and bacon.
But yes, so pirate clothing I want. I would love more pirate accessories. I love the idea of a pirate ship amenity. That would be so amazing.
A parrot.
Leash.
I don't know what you would do
Now
with
you're
it, but-
speaking my language.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
Just bring in the birds. Birds
That'd
for
be so
Sarah.
great. Can we have a? Oh my gosh! I would love to have a tiny little parrot you could put on your shoulder,
I
an
know.
animal's shoulder.
That would be awesome. Amazing.
I'm just gonna keep
Or on
singing.
your head. It
It's like
could
a
just
great
be
background.
a head
Yeah.
parrot.
Why not? That'd be great.
If you can make hats, you can make a head parrot. Done.
I'm just saying.
I would
obviously.
love a parrot, like face, like head. That's
Oh,
what
I
you're
was
talking
literally
about.
just saying like a hat, a parrot,
could be
like
either.
literally
Oh,
standing on your
Why
head.
not both?
But why not both?
I'm imagining like headgear parrot head.
Well, you know
with
what?
a
You already
beak.
have a beak.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So we could just get the top
extend
fluffers.
the
Top
beak
fluffs.
with some pretty parrot colors.
Yeah, you could do like
And
the
then,
little
like-
rover mask, kind of like
Yeah.
that rover head thingy.
And then put the,
And maybe a shirt that
beak
looks
on
like
it.
wings.
Oh, fluffy
Fluffer
angel.
wings.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was something we asked for way back, like angel wing sleeves. It could be little fluffy wing sleeves.
And bird
Speaking-
feet shoes.
and I know this isn't bird related, but how hard would it be to give us a sheep sweater? Because
Oh,
I've
like
thought
a
about
fluffer?
that, like
Fluffy fluff?
like we like when we get their scarf as a shirt.
Uh-huh.
A couple times I've been like, I would really just wear their whole coat as like a mohair sweater, you know?
Oh, like a big fluffy coat. Oh, that would
Can you
be so
imagine like
cozy
the
and
rainbow
cute.
coat from Pietro?
Oh my goodness, that'd be great.
And so then they could do the same thing, bring it back to Burbs.
Yeah.
But they could do the same thing with the parrots, and you could
Yeah.
have like feathery.
Oh my gosh, that'd be
big-
great for
big-
like
big
carnival
fluffy
if they do that
feathery
ever.
coats.
Be so great.
Oh,
Big
I want all
fluffs.
of them.
Man, there's so many great things. They're just implement these things. I mean, we got the dresses that are different. Those are different cuts than I've ever seen in
Yes,
animal.
Yeah,
That's
it's
great.
too bad I'll never get them, but yeah.
Oh,
You
oh
might
my
get
goodness.
the Whitney one. Who
I
knows?
might
Who
just
could know in this
have-
topsy-turvy world.
And I might just have to get that 100 leaf.
I know,
one, 'cause
it's
really
so
cute.
pretty.
It is really
Those
pretty.
are really Joey Bowie colors.
They're really cute,
Right?
right? I know, it's so hard.
It'll go
Maybe
really nice with my purple hair.
Like I could have seen
more leaves.
those colors on your wedding dress.
It really
It would have
would.
matched.
Yeah.
If I was not a traditional bride and
Yeah.
had just a white
Aw,
dress,
yeah.
I totes would have done it. Yeah.
It's really pretty. It's a
really
combo
pretty.
of colors.
Yep.
Or the bridesmaids could have worn that or something.
Yeah.
for sure.
I like it a lot. Though my purple is a little bit more magenta.
It was,
than
it was.
the periwinkle sort
True
of.
duff.
Yeah.
True
But
duff.
I
pretty
feel like
pretty.
you could make a color palette out of it, though.
It's true. My friend's wedding was actually that shade of purple, and she did really fun stuff with it.
That's very cool.
Oh, and then the other thing we talked about offline Dream Suite was it's more fashion.
Yeah?
But I really want some better sunglasses. Specifically, we talked about those like 2010 or 2006
Yeah,
even
sure.
bug eye
Yeah, so-
sunglasses.
And by that, we're
The
talking
ones
about
that
the
are
big, like they're wrapping over a lot of your face.
like huge
but
rims.
still really
Are those like the
fashion-y
Gracie
looking.
sunglasses?
Yes,
or no?
I think they're
Yes.
closer to the Gracie sunglasses. Maybe a little bit more oval.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like the Gracie sunglasses.
That's
I
very
saw them
similar.
in the game. Yeah.
Or like the Edna Mode glasses. I think they're also pretty close.
Yeah.
So, I mean, which we don't have either. Those would be great to have in game. But
Yeah.
I think I threw
I
out
agree.
also some horn rim glasses because we don't have any of those classic horn
Or
rims.
some like Ray-Ban style.
Yeah.
Or,
Ooh,
and
yeah.
You mentioned like the Venetian blind.
Oh, yeah, Venetian blind
glasses, or
shades.
Yeah,
the-
that'd
yeah,
be cool.
obviously, gotta have
Yeah.
those.
The cool guys could have those.
Oh, yeah, they'd be
Those
great on the
definitely
cool
be
guys.
the cool.
Yeah,
Cool party guys.
There's
essence.
nothing not cool about cool sunglasses.
Yeah, cool sunglasses.
That
Yeah,
would be really
more
fun.
glasses would be good.
So
We
our dream
definitely-
suite is very fashion heavy. this
Yeah,
week,
we
but
want
that's cool.
fashiony things.
Yeah.
That's always good.
It's-
Definitely
It
more
has
historical
been a
slash
while.
modern clothing that I can craft, please. Been asking and asking.
Man, yeah.
You've not listened to that in
I know.
Nintendo.
Nintendo, listen to us. We just want some more craftable clothing items. Put it in those new categories.
In the cool, yeah.
New
please.
cats. We got some historical and mod. Oh man, more mod clothing. Would be so cool.
I know, that's what I'm saying. And
Yeah.
historical, because
So many
I'm running
options.
out of armor to
Yes.
put on my animals.
Oh, so we need more historical
And
stuff.
I don't want any more clothing cookies
Oh,
with which to get
yeah.
more armor.
Do
Yeah.
you think they'll introduce like new types of like generic cookies after they've been out for a while, or will it just be the same
I
stuff?
was wondering if they were going to either introduce.
Did it again and again
Oh,
and
she
again,
needs
and
some
I
help.
lost the thing.
It's right. It's right by your left foot.
I
We're
can't handle
making
this
a
microphone.
mess.
Oh, Leisha,
Jack's gonna be so mad. I don't even know where this goes.
Oh, it's okay. It's hard. Is it possibly on the bottom of the base? Is that something? It's it's farmers. Bum 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 bum.
I don't even know how this works. Like, where does it go?
Maybe we could just cut out this little part here.
Oh, it's all part of our fun adventure. But
Like, what is it for?
I don't know what that's for. That is weird.
I don't know that you're gonna.
I don't know
find
how it could have come off.
There, I fixed it.
Perfect. That's definitely where it belongs.
I'm sure that's exactly what it belongs to.
God.
What were we talking about?
Farmers.
Bum, bum, bum,
No.
bum, bum, bum. Oh, we're talking about if we have already. There's so many generic fortune cookie things. The
Oh, yeah,
generic
yeah.
clothing, generic
That's
Tommy,
right.
and generic Timmy.
So I
Will
was
they
saying
phase out those
Either
items?
will they phase out those 3 cookies? Will they
Okay.
introduce more things to make you
Sure.
want to buy them more?
Right.
Or will they introduce new cookies like
Right.
the Reese fortune cookie or the
Yes.
.
Sure. Like so, it kind of would still have the low-end cookies that'll have like not such fancy items and wouldn't be available for leaf purchasing. They would still just be bell purchases or gifts from animals. But it would be a way to kind of freshen things up.
Can you imagine the Reese and what's her face?
Reese and Cy?
Yeah.
Or Sable?
And they would be like a light blue and a light pink.
What about Kix?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it could be like just with a stripe down the middle. It could be like a black with a little stripe. It would be so cool.
Or an Isabel cookie is like a little light yellow touch.
Oh, yeah. I like all of these suggestions.
Leash is
Everything's
having
okay.
trouble again.
It's the stupid cable.
Can we like wrap it? Yeah, you got it.
Breaking.
Just put a
thing.
clamp on
right.
it on the table.
It's Jack's fault.
No.
Our producer, who's
Never.
fabulous.
He's doing such a great job.
He's the bestest ever, but apparently he trusts Leash too much with his equipment.
I'm a disaster.
Can't
handle it.
It's tough.
So that I think we've dream suited and
we
made
have
messes
dream
all over the
suited.
damn place. Should we hop into birthdays?
Sure.
Say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah. Whose birthday is it?
Whose birthday is it?
So across this week, there was none on Friday or Saturday last week. On Sunday, little Blue Bear had a birthday.
Happy birthday, Blue Bear.
Our little Blue Bear friend.
And then on Monday, it was my favorite Cosby sweater wearing duck.
Oh, was it Drake?
Drake the Drake.
Drake Quacko.
Quackle Family Quest.
Drake the Drake McQuacko Family Quest.
Happy
fame.
birthday, Drakey.
And my neighbor in City Folk.
Oh, yeah.
Your neighbor.
Aw.
I just, I picture I guess because of the Cosby sweater, I'm picturing like a sitcom starring the Drake family, the Quacko family.
I like it.
And every time Drake walks into the room, you hear this like Seinfeld-esque like
I bet you that's what he sounds like when you talk to him.
Perhaps.
Oh, man.
Maybe that's why that's in my head, because when we talked to him in City Folk,
Oh, that could be.
It made that bump 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 sound. But yeah, I really like if someone could just like imagine like the sitcom starring the Quacko family, and like there's his weird brother Bill, who's like the uncle,
Quacko.
Crazy Uncle Bill.
Oh,
and you got Drake and
insert laugh track.
and it's like a classic sitcom where like the mom's dead because it's the thing that they do.
But we never talk about her.
But there's 3 kids and they're all just hilarious
except
and
in a
sassy.
teaching moment.
Except in a teaching moment.
Yeah, that's the way it
like
goes.
Mom would be so proud of you.
That's right. That's right. That's
Sticking up for yourself. The more you know. Just mixed up a whole bunch of things there.
It sounded great.
Anyway,
as well it should be mixed
I
up.
kind of love Drake. He's a fun one.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
And that's it. That's all the birthdays for this week. Yeah.
Burps.
Cool.
It was good burps.
Well, it's in tomorrow. Tomorrow's is a birthday, but we'll mention her next week.
No, there is a birthday tomorrow, and I thought about mentioning it, but then I saw whose birthday it was, so I'm not going to mention it.
Oh, snap. You just heard that first here.
Well, okay.
Well, you'll get that spoiler
Duly
next
noted.
week.
I guess I'll take care of it next week.
I was just hoping we might just forget it's even happening.
Oh.
Move it right along.
Woo.
Rough.
Duly appointed federal marshals.
Jesus Christ. So then...
That's from that movie. With the guy from Titanic.
Oh.
Shutter. I believe you're talking about
Shutter Island.
I never saw it, but I heard
With
what
duly appointed
the,
federal marshals.
quote unquote like thing at the
trope
end was.
of it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the trope of it?
It's a total spoiler to talk about it, but it's an old movie.
It's the spoiler for the movie. Like, what is the one thing if someone was like,
why is that a trope?
Well, because it's a really common.
It's like,
it's a really common. It's a twist.
Like, whoop, whoop.
Oh.
It's a common twist. It's very M. Night Shyamalan.
Yep.
Yes.
Uh,
So anyway, I have a camper spotlight prepared.
Oh, yeah. Who's your spotlight? Do you want to sing it?
Spotlight. Wait, is that it?
Yeah.
Yes!
Be camper.
Oh, it's only 26 episodes.
No, that's me in the spot.
No, that's the one that you rejected.
That's the one that Joelle always teases you with.
That's why I'm confused. I blame you.
It's my fault. It was so great. It's totally my fault. Everything's my fault.
Oh, you're fine.
Always.
It was
Spotlight
perfect.
camper.
Yes.
Would you like to know who the special Spotlight camper is?
I would.
It's Kid Cat.
Kid Cat.
And
Give me a break of that piece
And
of that
there's a
Kit Kat
reason I picked him.
Chrysler car.
And we'll get there.
Football cream?
What?
Fancy feast.
I don't know what's happening.
Break me off a piece of that.
Football cream.
Break me off a piece of that. Chrysler car. Break me off a piece of that. fancy feast.
What movie is that from?
No, it's from
The Office.
It's Andy Bernard
Oh,
from The
yeah,
Office.
yeah.
He just can't remember.
remember.
He just can't. He knows the jingle. He's like, but what is it for?
He's like, it's like that jingle for that thing. It's so easy to remember.
I remember that now, and it is funny. So Kid Cat.
Yes. We're so easily distracted this evening, and it's
I don't know
great.
what's happening. His little blurby thing in the game. Kid Cat claims he will fight tirelessly to protect his town against impending evil.
He's a hero.
Unfortunately for him,
Captain Planet.
that's going to be a pretty boring task.
Oh.
Is he gonna bring pollution down to 0?
Kid Cat hero. He is
Heart.
his goal is to be a superhero.
Oh, his goal is to
Captain
be a superhero.
Planet. His goal is to be Captain Planet.
His birthday is August 1st.
the
It's Captain
power
Planet's
is
birthday.
yours.
He's a Leo.
Oh.
He's a jock personality type. He's
Yes.
a cat.
You picked a jock?
I did because Kid Cat was one of the first jocks I didn't hate.
Because he was one of the first jocks.
And once Brosephine got, then I started hating all the jocks. But
Aw.
I didn't hate him, and he was a jock, and then
Yeah.
that changed
Yeah.
over time. Anyway, the reason I picked him, and we're about to find out all of his different special names.
Yes.
So I'm gonna save my favorite one for the end.
Okay, perfect.
In French, his name
Shut
is
chapeau. No.
his name is Colleen, or there's a little over the A. What does that mean?
Oh, I don't remember what
I
that
don't know.
means. Sorry.
So Colin or Kaylin, something like that. In both German and German. Oh wait, there's two German names
In both
that
German
confuse
and
me.
German.
In Wellworld and City Folk,
love
his
Wellworld.
name is Petra.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
I have an explanation about that one.
Okay.
Okay.
And then in German, in New Leaf, they changed his name to Pit. Like Pit Crew would be my guess.
Gotcha.
So it kind of looks like he races cars,
Okay.
you know?
Cool.
Oh, okay.
In Italian, Zampa.
Oh, I like that sound. Zampa.
And my favorite, in Spanish, Gatoman.
Oh, Catman.
Which makes me go,
Got the one.
Scatman.
Oh.
Leash, you don't know the Scatman song?
Huh.
Not your rendition of it. Maybe I do.
Scatman.
Scatman.
It's like where he talks about...
He makes the beep bop bop.
I know Rap Cat.
No.
No, it's different. It's
I
definitely
know
Scatman.
Scat Cat.
Anyway, that is why all those
Cat.
minutes ago when we opened the episode,
meow.
everyone heard the Scatman
Yay!
song.
So everyone, if you've
Oh,
never
that makes
heard
so
it
much sense.
before,
I've
you
totally
already
heard
have
that
it.
before then. Yes. Yes, the Scatman song.
Well, you'll hear it tonight, Leash.
Scatman.
You've already heard it theoretically.
Ah, yes, I love that song.
So
An old personal favorite.
the thing I wanted to read about Petra, and I'm looking to see if I can find it because I read it somewhere.
Is that in German and German?
It was German and German.
Is this a variation of Peter?
It was apparently a
Typo.
I don't know. It was a mistake. It was
Because Petra's a female name, yeah?
Yeah, it was a translation mistake by the German translator.
Oh.
So they blamed somebody.
Oh.
And no one caught it for a little while.
Oh.
And Petra is a female name, so that's why they fixed it for New Leaf.
Gotcha.
His name is Pitt in New Leaf, and then in
Why
the
didn't they
current
just
game.
name him Peter? Isn't
Because they
Peter?
named him Pitt.
Okay.
Oh, because you're right. Because Petra is Pete. Yeah. That would
Yeah.
make sense.
Peter.
I like
Peter.
Pitt. I thought that was a
Cute.
cute
Yeah, I
name.
think it's a neat, like, for...
Gar.
Arr.
I just watched that the other night.
What's this? Gar.
My brain.
You're...
There's so
Dodgeball?
many connections here.
Oh, Steve the Pirate.
Yeah. Gar. Peter.
Wow, Leash.
Oh.
Peter
You really
was
have to
Vince
have
Vaughn's
watched
character.
every movie in the world to follow some of these conversations.
And that's why it's great. We're so well-rounded. We like all the movies.
One of our listeners has got to know what the hell I'm
Right,
talking
somebody.
about.
Somebody
I
out
mean, I
there.
remember Dodgeball. I just would not have placed that all together.
I just watched it the other night.
I see.
Yeah, there you
Gar. He was also the robot in that robot movie with Will Smith.
go. iRobot.
I, Robot.
That's right, Alan
Oh.
Tudyk.
Yeah.
Oh, Alan Tudyk. That was the best part of that movie.
Yeah.
His voice.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He was also in Wreck-It Ralph as the...
And Fly
king.
Fly.
Alan Tudyk is voice on a lot of things. He's
Yeah,
great.
he's good.
He's super great. Are we about at time, Leash, or do we have more time?
We've got about 8 minutes.
Does anyone
Max?
have
Time,
any
everywhere,
random
time.
chatter?
I have
wanna
I have
chat
just a
about?
couple things.
Share some
Oh,
random
good.
chats.
I recently brought Bam, is that his name?
Bam!
Yeah, blue.
The little blue
Yeah.
guy.
Blue guy.
Green tracksuit
Into
guy.
my camp.
Yes.
And I'm re-loving him.
Aw.
He's really, really cute. He's got freckles,
he's
you
a
guys.
jock, which is like, meh.
He's precious.
I know,
He's
he's
really
a jock,
cute.
but he's got freckles, and I love his little green tracksuit.
Yeah.
He's just
I know
the
Sarah
cutest
loves
little
his green
guy.
I
tracksuit.
do. It's the cutest. I love it almost as
I
much as
might-
I love crystals.
I might like him more than Bo.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
They're good. Those little deer. They're
I know.
quite
I think
fresh.
deer is one of my favorite characters. Like, maybe the
Animal.
favorite.
Because you
Your
love
favorite
Fauna,
animal
you
type.
like
Animal
Bo, you like Bam. What about
Fauna,
isn't there another deer?
Zell.
Oh, and then there's
Zell.
Zell, who's not a deer,
love
but
all
he's
of
the deer
them.
type.
He's
yeah.
a he's
He's
a
a
deer.
deer.
He's like
Yeah.
a gazelle
He's a
type.
deer.
Gazelle deer.
He is a deer.
I love all of them. I think that they're fantastic.
Yeah.
Followed by elephants.
Yeah, they're great.
What
too.
about Tusker?
Um,
You're still feeling him out.
he's okay. I think he's really, really cute, and I loved the little outfit that Sarah put on him.
Oh, yes.
He's on
Pro
my
tip.
camp yet.
I was
can't
like,
bring
how
him
did
up
he
yet.
get an apron? I
Yes.
don't understand.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
great in
right.
the Tommy Timmy apron. It's
like, I don't-
matches him
how did
perfectly.
He blends
happened?
right in.
It's
It's
really
great.
It's perfection.
And then I have a quick complaint.
Oh yeah. Hey, wait, I got a real complaint.
Okay, so I just learned this today. Apparently, like, I don't know, last time I talked to Gulliver, I gave him like 4 objects,
Yes.
and then I like left and came back.
Sure.
But I don't remember what those 4 objects were.
Right.
And there's no
yeah.
way for you to tell.
Nope.
Until you finish
And I
the
could
whole
have given
thing.
him more dupes of that stupid
Yes.
Stitches hat, and then I didn't because I wanted to have couples of
Sure.
things.
And you
Yeah.
didn't know.
But I didn't. I had already put 2 in there, and I could have put a third one in there, and now I have 1 frickin' Stitches hat that I've got to wait for another. I don't want another one,
Right.
but
Yeah.
now I've got one extra.
Yeah.
So that was my complaint.
Bummer.
Please fix this,
I know
Nintendo.
that is a bummer. That's just like part of the, I guess part of the challenge of Gulliver, and I don't know if they would make that easier, because would they have maybe just something as simple as like saying like, hey, you have these items that I've already that you have to
Yeah.
have me take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good. I agree.
Yeah.
that seems reasonable. Yeah.
It'd be nice if they had a progress thing, or like if you looked in your inventory and it was like flagged as like
Yeah.
Gulliver,
Give
like
in
a
to
little,
Gulliver.
Yeah.
put a little Gulliver silhouette on it or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Little Gulliver badge.
Outgoing Gulliver.
So that's like Dream Suite complaint thing.
yeah.
Yep.
It's a good suggestion.
Fix Gulliver.
Fix Gulliver. He's broken.
Yeah.
He's so broken. Oh, little Gulliver. I'm so
That's all I got.
sorry.
He's a little special.
I don't know if I have any complaints.
That
I
I
did
haven't.
officially send a complaint to Nintendo this morning talking about the change. I feel like the balance of leaf tickets required for the fortune cookies. For the
I think it should be
special ones is-
reduced to 25.
I said 5 to 10, especially if you've already
Or a discount
after
if you've already
spent so much money.
So
on
many.
It. Yeah, I was like already spent as much as a
and
console
the
game.
and the leaf coupon cards are ridiculous to get.
oh, that's
there's-
un-
you need manually
five
get
to
those
get
things.
anything good.
It's really
And
unreasonable.
5 is was it 10
Crazy.
each, right?
It's 10 on each card.
So that's 500. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's like if someone's spending that much money, that is way too much money to spending. There's not enough. There's not a way you could have earned that.
That's
in-game.
really horrible.
Yeah.
That's not a good system.
It's crazy brains.
No,
Horrible.
yeah, it's a real racket. I don't like it. And
So I
on
sent
top
an
of that,
official
you're not
complaint.
It's
even
not in the
getting-
spirit of the game.
It's not. It's too much money.
I like I even
That's
said I
too
like
much.
to support. I like to
Yes.
support the game, but I feel it's unreasonable. Like that's
Yeah.
like crazy.
when we first started out and we were like, yeah, I can give Nintendo
It's like-
$2 here, $3 here.
Yeah.
Like, that
it
wasn't
feels
a big deal.
exploitative
Yeah.
of people who are willing to pay that much.
Yeah.
right.
But like now it's 5,000 leaves, which is if you buy the bulk package.
Right. Do you know how many like actual like physical video games you could purchase with this amount of
So
money that
many.
you've purchased
Yeah.
simply leaves on? It's
Crazy brains.
And there's so much of this game that's just dependent on them fixing it and them having these events and all this stuff that like you have no control over it versus like when you play the real game, you could play and play and play and play and
Yeah.
play.
Right.
And you're not spending any money.
right.
It doesn't make any
take
sense.
especially one large investment. I mean, yeah, I really feel like once you've spent a certain amount, there should be some sort of.
And a related peeve, if you want to buy 50 leaves, let's say you have 0 right now, you can't buy 50. You could buy 45.
Ew, that is.
Oh.
well, that is super weird. So you
And
can't
the
even
only way
buy
to
the right amount for
so
a
then
cookie.
you have to buy 100 to get two
Oh my
50s.
gosh, that's so crazy.
But if you want to buy just 50, you'd have to buy 65.
That's this is problematic. Yeah, it's making me feel a little weird about the whole system. As much as I want there to be a way to support it.
I haven't made a purchase for
Yeah.
leaves because at this point it doesn't make sense for me. If I'm going to spend money for 50 leaves, like
You're going to spend on something you could actually get out of it.
Right. I'm
Like,
not going to spend it on a fortune cookie where I'm going to get another freaking Stitch's
it's not
head.
worth it. It's not worth it for the fortune cookies because aren't guaranteed it won't be a duplicate, and there's there's no way to trade in duplicates. There's no way to
and there's no tag sale.
No,
there's no tag sale again.
Yeah,
I'll
we
say
can't
it
share it with
again.
our friends. We would love to share.
And then
tag sale,
and then the only thing you could do with it is give it to Gulliver, and then all you get from Gulliver is a bunch of things that help you level up your characters. Like it just doesn't. It's not
worth
equating to fun, nor is it equating.
And this
to
mailbox has got to get better. I want to be able to send stuff.
Yeah.
To
That'd
people
make a difference too
for freezies. Just send something.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
It would be great if I could like literally get rid of it in a different way to help someone else, whatever it is. And someone could send me the thing. Like, if you have 3 of the thing I have not seen, like that would be great.
Yes.
Well, I mean, they probably don't want that because then...
Yeah.
They,
No, but instead they're building this stupid racket. Nintendo...
make it easier.
Fix your prices.
Fix your prices.
Bummer. Yeah,
just like make it
price gouging.
Expensive to collect.
Highway robbery.
Especially because, like,
Yeah.
from what I can tell, like, the original Animal Crossing games were so pro-collectors.
Yeah, very much.
Right?
That's why it's like, there are a lot of people that are just like, you've broken me, Nintendo. I can't do my completionist anymore. Because that's like, people love that about Animal Crossing. That's one of the things you can do. Yeah. The fossil collecting, the animal collecting, the insect collecting.
And so now we have this inventory. You could go and check that you've gotten everything, and you could check all your boxes. And that was great until... The clothing or the cookies came around.
Yeah.
Suddenly, like, events end, and you're just like, I can't get all the items because I'm not going to spend 200 bells on the one item.
Yep.
Did
we talk about that?
Or Leafs, I should
The Rover
say.
stuff is back. Did we say that?
Oh, we didn't. That is the thing with your coupons, and it's expensive for the tickets too.
Is.
Like it's crazy. I think like most of them are like 2 to 3 completed cards, which is a lot. And I think some of maybe the higher end.
I have
maybe
one
5,
sad completed card, you guys. One.
I have,
and I don't want to use it.
Oh yeah, I'm not using it.
Because what if there's something that I could one day in the future, maybe one day I can like scrounge up 5.
I'm working up to 5 right now, but it's going to take forever because I don't want to give them the money.
Yeah.
It's driving me crazy.
And that's another thing. We aren't earning Leafs in game like we could be. I feel like it's
or the ones that we do are specifically. To me, they're like event related, so like the wedding event,
and it wasn't enough even to.
And it wasn't even
all the
enough to
items
cover
for
that.
Yeah,
No.
which is weird.
No, I think you actually get about 50 something by the end of the gyroid event.
Yeah,
but then
that
they
sounds
also
about right.
have things in the fucking gyroid event.
Yes.
That cost
Exactly.
And I feel like
and so then it's like, at least with that, I knew what I was getting and I bought it.
Right.
And I got this stupid wig that I actually regret. But whatever. And I actually wish I had waited till I had 100 and then I would have bought the dress.
The fortune cookies are too expensive.
Yeah.
It's not worth my while anymore.
The rent is too damn high.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bummer.
All right. Well, with that note,
it's on a downer.
We're about ready to.
Do you have any final
out.
thoughts of like joyful goodness?
Fill our spirits in our hearts.
Well, I can go check what fortune cookies I have in my because I haven't bought my fortune cookies today.
Oh,
Good news.
Maybe it'll
we
be
can
something
find
good.
out.
Speaking of, I got a puddle today.
Yay!
I
That's
haven't put it out
awesome.
yet, but I got a
I
puddle.
haven't
That's a
Put out my
good thing.
puddle yet
I love
either.
the puddle.
Ooh, I got a Whitney
Puddle's
Rose
super
cookie.
cute.
Yay, I'm super excited.
Oh
about
no, that's
Whitney
good.
Rose
Maybe you'll get
cookie.
something cool. Maybe you'll get the dress.
Maybe
You'll get the cute
we're
pink
just
dress.
about to find out.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
We're
Fingers.
about to find out.
This is exciting.
I also
It's
got
like-
a Tommy's fortune cookie, which we already know. I'm just gonna get another.
Air-
What would I get? Like a
Bike
fire
pump?
extinguisher,
Yeah.
bike pump. All right, Whitney's Rose cookie.
What's it
what
gonna be?
Are you doing?
Oh, what's it doing? Is it going to give you
Nom,
an
nom,
exclamation
What color is
mark?
it?
Nom nom nom. It's pink, Leash.
Oh,
The color of the
fortune.
The fortune is it's silver.
Silver.
okay.
Okay.
Silver sounds good.
It's
Play by play.
It's a 4-star rose wedding arch.
Oh,
Oh.
that's kind of nice, I guess.
Yay!
Yay, it's pretty.
Is this the second one I got of that?
Oh, they give 2 arches.
That'll be really nice to give to Gulliver.
Oh, that's true. And
Oh,
I have
pear.
matching.
Which again, why am I so excited to just give shit away?
I know. It's like
Because you could get
Oh, no.
12 items.
I know,
guys.
It's not my second. I got the rose wedding cake first, and now I have. So now I can make a beautiful rose wedding.
Oh, Joelle. I want to see one of those weird pools that I saw in the preview and I haven't seen in life yet. And in life, I
in the
mean
back?
in real camps.
You mean the ones that were like in the back corner?
I mean,
of the
I
picture?
think so. That they look like they have like little like floating snowballs in them or something. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on there. I have to figure that
It
out.
might be a while. Yeah.
I haven't seen one
I'm
in
not,
life.
I'm not bending over backwards. to buy
Oh,
these
me
ones,
either. It's
so.
not going to be. I doubt that it'll be me because I've only gotten one of the rose cookies. But it was a tuxedo, so that was pretty exciting. So I like that.
That seems worth it to me, but
But yeah, you
not
can't
a
pick
whole
what you
lot.
get. You can't
No,
pick.
it's so stupid. So
frustrating.
stupid. In the very least, you should be able to like pick from 3 things or like
Or trade it
Wait,
in.
we're ending on a happy note.
Oh, that's right. Oh, crap.
I got a wedding art.
I'm glad you got a 5,000 bell cookie. That was
Because it's
awesome.
really rare when that happens.
It is, and it's
Hooray.
great.
Okay,
Treasures.
actually, you know
Treasures.
what I'm excited about?
What?
We have shared a bunch of like silly bummer pictures of fortune cookies over the last
Oh,
week.
yeah?
And I'm planning to put something together for our Insta.
Oh, yes,
Oh, nice.
please do. That'd be
So
great.
that'll be
Stay
kind of funny
tuned.
Oh, my
because we have all these
goodness.
stupid little images where like Leash took a screenshot and like drew on it like a little frowny face on the
On the
butt.
pants.
Yeah, on the pants.
Also,
and
if
then,
you
and then I
want-
took a screenshot and I was like, I got 6 of these
Sweet.
and 5 of these.
Yay.
Yeah, if you ever want to, you could always just put it in the Instagram story, and that's just like a little fun, floaty.
Yeah.
Ephemeral
Yeah,
thing.
that's true. We could keep adding to a fortune cookie
ongoing.
bummer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it the fortune cookie bummer.
Which is
Hashtag
fun.
fortune cookie bummer.
So it's a fun way to enjoy our misfortune.
Yes. If we can't enjoy our misfortune,
Misfortune
Fortune.
cookies. Misfortune cookies.
Misfortune. Oh, that's cute.
Oh my goodness.
If we can't enjoy our misfortune bummer cookies, what are we doing here?
Yeah, we gotta have fun. I like it, guys.
All right, guys.
Misfortunes and all.
I think, are we ready to close out?
I think we are.
I am ready when you ladies are. Today's episode is brought to you by last week's Twitch that we went live with on Saturday. It's still available on Twitch for, I believe, another week or so. Check that out. Or wait a few months till we release it as an episode. We also are brought to you by The Scatman, Bee-ba-ba-dee-da-bum, and bunch of cookies that make us sad. It's brought to you by that too. And and then we should probably thank our favorite producer, some guy named Jack Quaid Blank from Monkey Cat Studios. Not Mumkey, like I just said, but Monkey. Monkey Scatman
Hey, we're the
Studios.
monkeys.